Hey guys, Demon here, and BoJack Horseman. The final half of the final season is here. Episode 9 to episode 16, so about 8 episodes. By the way, I will be reviewing each episode for 8 days. So, so come to my channel each day to watch each episode, and I'll warn you about spoilers because there's going to be spoilers in this episode, by the way. Just warning you right now, but I'll tell you when I start. But anyways, I will be reviewing each episode separately. So for the next 8 days, I will be reviewing BoJack Horseman. So come to my channel to watch BoJack Horseman. And if you haven't watched my other reviews on BoJack Horseman, go to my playlist of BoJack Horseman. It's actually pretty good. It has all my reviews of BoJack Horseman. And man, I gotta say, the second half of the final season, it kicked off really well. I gotta say that much. It kicked off really well. And this is where spoilers are gonna come in. I don't know what to start with first. Let's start with the minor plot points. So, there was a plot point with Mr. Peanut Butter and his, I forgot his friend, but like his quote-unquote friend that he got when he was depressed. They're together now, and his wife, or his soon-to-be wife, is kind of like gonna go out on a date with him, and it's probably gonna end up not in Mr. Peanut Butter's favor. He's probably gonna be broken up with him, or break up with her eventually, because she's probably gonna fall in love with him and stuff like that. It's gonna be a very interesting thing to see on the end half of season 6. It's gonna be a train wreck, probably. So that's gonna be interesting to see Mr. Peanut Butter's relationship. Then we have a short, brief Todd moment, where Todd just kind of does some shenanigans in the college that BoJack is working at with Princess Carolyn's baby, which I seem to have forgotten the name of because I'm not good with names. But yeah, we have a little bit of a Todd thing there. It had some really funny jokes in there. It's probably one of the funniest ones. And then we have a Princess Carolyn moment because she went to BoJack's school to talk the professional side of acting because he's an actor class now. He's an actor. He's an acting teacher. And she stole one of his students away to bring him to Hollywood. To probably make him rich and eventually ruin his life because most young actors really get fucked up, sorry to say, but they do. But yeah, most young actors really get fucked up. But that was interesting. And then we have BoJack's acting teachery. We have some funny moments in there where his students go to his drunk lessons or his AA meetings to show them that they can act, and everybody believes that they're drunk. It's kind of stupid. It's just a funny little gag that happens until the end where one of them actually does have a problem. It's pretty funny. And then he actually turns out to be a good acting teacher. So BoJack actually found something that he's relatively good at, and it's pretty interesting so far. And then we have Hollyhock and BoJack's relationship, okay? Hollyhock learned about BoJack the end of the first half of this season, and now it's showing that she's uncomfortable being around BoJack. She's uncomfortable being around him, and she doesn't want to talk to him about much of anything. She doesn't want to tell him what she knows, obviously, but we know what she knows, and she knows what she knows. So she doesn't want to talk to him about it. And it's kind of making a wedge between their relationship. Like, usually she's like, I really want to become, like, brother, sister. But now she's just like, I don't know, man, you're kind of fucked up. So it's going to be very interesting to see this relationship evolve. And they talk about, like, oh, what about the old you? And he's like, I don't want to be the old me. So she's optimistic, yet not optimistic. Like, the end part there where they talked, she was like, yeah, I'll try my best, like, sort of thing. She's like, yeah, maybe he has changed, but then at the end she was just like, but maybe, like, I know that feeling. It's just like, maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. I don't know. But she seems to have her doubts, but she also seems to be, like, seeing if it actually will happen. So that's interesting. Um, so that's all the plot lines, except for the end where we get a little hint of the reporters, because the the dear lady that BoJack used to be in love with, forgot her name. Um, she calls him up and she's like, "Hey, reporters came by and tried to talk to my daughter and harass her and shit like that. Like, deal with this shit and get the fuck out of my life," pretty much. And BoJack kind of panic attack a little bit there. It was pretty interesting. It's just like, oh, what's happening here? Reporters are going to harass them. It's interesting. It's starting off to a good start, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it, man. But anyways, come to my channel tomorrow. You'll have another review, and for the next 8 days or 7 days left, I guess. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification because that's the best way to keep up with my content. Link down below to my Twitter, and as always, friends, stay sane. Peace.
You, and you will be in my belly. You will be the urchin. Or perhaps it will be reversed. I don't know. But all I know is that it's delicious to eat.